On the 8th day of Vlogmas, my true love gave to me a fruit roll up in some ice cream. On the 7th day of Vlogmas, my true love gave to me a crushing asphyxiation under her big belly. On the 6th day of Vlogmas, my true love gave to me I don't know, I'm out of creativity. How's everybody doing? Hi. It is Sunday, December 8th, 2024. And we are going to be chatting about some things. So apparently they're off. They are off. They are going to, I don't know. There are a few theories out there as to what these plane tickets might have purchased for. We're going to talk about all the theories here in just a second. But yeah, plane tickets have been purchased. Amberlynn has uploaded days 7 and 8 of Vlogmas. So we are going to be taking a look at days 7 and 8 of Vlogmas. I also want to take a little look at a video from about 3 years ago that I think will be interesting to see given the extent of Amberlynn's Vlogmas meltdown and many of the interesting angles that have been screenshotted from that specific upload. I mean, I have seen Amberlynn turned into a Christmas tree. I have seen her turned into an ice cream cone. People are kind of going balls to the wall with all of those screenshots. So we need to take a look at the origins of how that came to be. Now, what do I mean by that? We're going to find out in just a second. Do you think Amber's getting 2 economy seats or a first class seat? All right. Well, let me pull it up. So if you guys do not have Instagram, this was posted on Emily's Instagram about an hour and a half ago. Kind of cryptic. No description, no caption, no nothing. This is all that was posted. Just a photo of the outside of a window looking like a plane is about to be boarded. These look like Southwest's colors. I recognize these colors because I used to fly Southwest every time that I would fly between Phoenix and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh used to, I'm not sure if they do anymore, but Pittsburgh Airport used to have a Southwest flight that would leave every day to Phoenix at 5 p.m. And I would always do that same flight. So it's kind of looking like a Southwest flight. The interesting thing to know about Southwest is I don't believe that they have first class, and I don't believe that they have upgraded seats. I don't think that they have premium. I think that all of the seats are kind of just as they are. I also believe that Southwest still has their open seating policy. So that's kind of something that I liked personally when I would fly Southwest, because I was always flying by myself. So I never had to account for someone sitting next to me or, you know, in the same aisle as me or whatever. So I would just walk on. You know, I would always have like the worst gate. So I'd be like the last person on the flight. And I would usually get like a third row back or something because people would take the middle seat and they would take the aisle seat. or they would take the window seat, and I'd just be able to sneak in right there. So it really didn't matter. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because I don't know if Amberlynn is going to be able to get accommodations. How big are Southwest seats? So we know that Amberlynn is no stranger to hitting up accommodations, ADA accommodations for some type of disability. As far as I know that like you could get pre-boarding. I know that people with disabilities could get pre-boarding, but I don't know if she would be able to get a seat that is extra width or extra length. I think that they're all the same size, and I think it's kind of like first come, first serve. So Southwest Airlines has a policy to accommodate customers who need more than one seat. This includes customers who can't lower both armrests, invade the space of the seat next to them, discuss their seating needs with a customer service agent at the departure gate. Customers can purchase extra seats in advance and request a refund if they don't need them. They can also speak with a customer service agent at the gate for a complimentary extra seat if needed. Okay, so I never knew this about Southwest. Southwest has a policy in motion that if you need more than one seat, they will accommodate you. If you cannot lower both armrests or you are infringing on the space of the person that is sitting next to you, you can talk to the customer service agent at the departure gate about needing extra room, and you can purchase extra seats in advance. And I suppose that if there are extra seats, if the flight is not at capacity, then they'll just give you an extra seat. It won't really matter. I remember one time watching a Glitter and Lasers video. She was flying to Finland, and she was just kind of hoping that there would be an extra seat on the plane. She didn't pay for an extra seat. She was just kind of hoping that there would be an extra seat so she could have two. When she showed up to the flight, she found out that the flight was at capacity, and she was kind of shit out of luck because they told her, well, yeah, girl, I mean, you can have the seat that you paid for, but we don't have any extra seats for you to sit on. So, I mean, if you can't fit in the seat by yourself, you're going to have to, I don't know, get another flight. So that's what she did. She had a meltdown in the airport. She went back to her hotel room and she booked a flight for the following day, and she made it so she would be accommodated. So this is interesting here. Amberlynn could have the opportunity to have two seats, or if she purchases an extra seat in advance with Southwest, then she can contact the company afterwards and get reimbursed. Are two seats enough? Would Amberlynn need an entire row? I'm not sure. Seats are 17 inches wide and have a pitch of 31 inches. Okay, so they have 3 different models of airplanes, and it's looking like the maximum width is 17.8 inches. Interesting. So Amberlynn recently has been a 2 chairs in the kitchen girly pop. So I'm thinking that having seen Amberlynn hit up 2 chairs in the kitchen as frequently as she has been lately, it is safe to assume that girly pop will more than likely need 2 seats on this plane. How will she go about making this work? Well, I think that they did their homework, and I think that they are choosing an airline specifically that will accommodate Amberlynn. All of Amberlynn. Next thing we need to talk about. Did Emily also get a plane ticket? Did Emily also get a plane ticket? There's a theory going around that because this photo was taken, well, Emily must be going on the plane with her, because how would she have been able to take this photo and post it on Instagram if she wasn't at the gate? Because the way that it works is you go through security, you do all that shit, and it's like you can't get to the gate without having a ticket, yeah? So, did Emily kind of get up to the gate because she had a plane ticket, or was she this close to boarding the plane because she got special accommodations to help Amber? I'd imagine that that's, if you are accompanying someone that has disabilities or is massive, you can accommodate them to their gate so that they can have extra help, extra comfort, whatever, in getting on the plane. But once it's kind of like, okay, well, you guys are at the plane, it's like the staff takes it from there. Amber could have also sent the photo to Emily. That is true. Maybe Amberlynn, when she was standing up to board the flight, snapped this picture, sent it to Emily. I find that a little bit... I think that Emily took this photo, but I don't know why. I don't know if Emily is flying with Amberlynn or if she was just at the gate to see Amberlynn off. She drove Amberlynn to Oklahoma, then flew home. Oh, that's another theory. That's another theory. She could have rented a car. She could have gotten some type of car rental, drove Amberlynn from Wisconsin to Oklahoma, and then instead of driving back to Wisconsin, got a flight at the Oklahoma airport to Wisconsin. That's interesting. That there are many theories out there. There are many theories. This plane is in Oklahoma. Look at the background landscape. Look at Amber's vlog from today. She's sitting in her living room. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know exactly what went down, but the fact that Emily posted this on her Instagram suggests to me, at least, that she was the one that took this photo. I mean, yeah, Amberlynn could have taken the photo and sent it to her, but I think it's more likely that Emily took the photo, which means she was either accompanying Amber or she was getting on the plane herself. Honestly, now that you said that, I feel like that would make most sense. I feel like that would make most sense, especially because of the pets. Amberlynn getting herself on an airplane, not having to worry about pets, that would be difficult for her. That would be difficult for her. So the fact that she would have to fly, deal with everything that she had to deal with, and thinking about the pets, I'm thinking what happened is she drove Amberlynn to Oklahoma in some type of rental car and then got a flight back alone. I can't believe she sent her ass packing 2 weeks before Christmas. Jordy, look at the flights today for Southwest from Wisconsin. That's some psycho shit. Oh my god. Wait, how would I even look that up? Well, let's do Southwest flights. How would I even look that up? So what's Oklahoma? So you think she would fly out of Oklahoma to go to Wisconsin? There were a bunch. Oh my god. Of course I freeze. Ugh, I'm so sick of that. There were a lot of flights. I mean, they were all... And you know what? Look, no non-stops. No non-stops. Look at this. All connecting flights. Oh, Amber's not doing a connecting flight. I don't even like to do connecting flights. Nah. Fuck that. Amberlynn did not do a connecting flight. No. She's a non-stop girly pop. Oh my gosh. So there were a lot of different flights today. When she post the picture? About 2 hours ago? Look what went off 2 hours ago. This is some psycho shit, you guys. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, na. Oh my god. Well, did it land yet? Delayed. So that would mean that Emily's still in the air or waiting at a gate. Well, no, she would have landed by now. Scheduled for 8:15. Scheduled for 9:30. Yeah. I bet you Emily's at an Annie Ann's right now. Or like a, one of those miscellaneous airport food courts. Oh, this is too funny, you guys. This is too funny. So, did she fly from Oklahoma to Wisconsin? That's interesting. I will say that it does look like Rogers Airport in Oklahoma City. I mean, shit, y'all would know better than me. I mean, has anyone ever flown out of the Oklahoma airport? Like, does this look like the Oklahoma air? I mean, I know it's kind of hard to tell. It's quite literally just like a random field in the background, but is this enough information to kind of tell? Emily didn't bring a carry-on. Yeah, well, maybe Amberlynn was her carry-on. I don't know. Shit. It's like, well, in exchange for the 2 bags, because I mean, bags fly free on Southwest. That's kind of their thing. Like the tickets are usually a little bit more pricey on Southwest, but the trade-off is that you get to bring bags for free. Well, free. It's included. So I don't know. Did Emily tell Southwest? Did she kind of make a deal with them? Like, hey, listen, I got some cargo that I need to bring. I will give up my 2 bags, my carry-on, and my personal item if I can bring Amberlynn along. I don't know. I don't know. What did she work? Who does she know? Who does she know? Is Emily well connected? Did Emily's dad, who has connections, did he kind of swing something? Does he have friends in higher places that were able to make this happen? Huh? What do we think? I mean, we know that he's pulled strings before. Did Emily's... Oh my god. Oh, that's hysterical. That is hysterical. Y'all are bad. Not me. Not me. Y'all. Y'all suggested me look up flights and everything. I mean, I'm the one that did it, but you kind of forced my hand. This is all y'all's fault. Amelia, thank you. How do I become a member? I'm in Pittsburgh too. Oh, hello. You just kind of like press the plus button or something like that. Or I don't know. Hope that Fred comes in and gives you one. I've heard that it's easier to do on a desktop. So if you're on a phone, it might be a little bit more tricky. But regardless, thank you so much, Amelia. Speaking of gifted memberships, Alexandra Johnson, thank you so much for sending in 20 gifted memberships. Oh my god. Oh, you're right. The black dot is back. Oh shit. No. We're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. Alexandra Johnson, 20 gifted memberships. Welcome to all of our new members, courtesy of Alexandra. Thank you so much for doing that, Alexandra. This is not the first time that you have been exceptionally generous on my channel. I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Alexandra. Oh my goodness. Glad that you are able to join us this evening. Oh, is she packing up the apartment? I mean, that would be quite hectic for Ms. Lynn. The fact that they're at an airport already, I mean, they would have had to pack up that apartment pretty quickly. I was kind of speculating maybe Amberlynn would have had her mom do it for her. It's like, hey girl, I know that we've had a tumultuous relationship our whole life, but you know, we went shopping and we went to TJ Maxx the past year. Would you mind being a doll and going to my apartment and packing all that shit up and making sure it's ready for me so that you can just ship it out, or my feeder will come and get it? Okay, thanks. I don't know. I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to pack up an apartment for Amberlynn. But this is obviously some type of obligation that she has to deal with, because, I mean, she still has that lease in Oklahoma with all of her shit in the apartment. So I don't know. She can't just leave it behind. I mean, I don't know if there's anything like of too great of value, but I mean, all of Girly Pop's clothes, all of Girly Pop's perfumes, all of Girly Pop's excess pee pads, all of Girly Pop's, you know, she's got to go back and get that. That's got to go. That's important. That's important shit. I don't know, y'all. So what do we think that this plane means? I mean, there was a flight about 2 hours ago that left Oklahoma to go to Milwaukee. Why is Emily posting a photo of her getting on an airplane? Emily kicked her out? Yeah. Here's your Billie Eilish concert. Here's your signed Billie Eilish thing. Oh, wait, we haven't gotten to that yet. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, if you guys have watched the episode, you know it's coming. They broke up. I think that they either broke up. I don't know. If after all this, I mean, that's a lot. To see Amberlynn through, to get her, I mean, she kind of has the opportunity right now. It's like, you can get rid of Amberlynn. Do you take this opportunity? Do you get rid of her ass? Because, I mean, if you see her through packing up her apartment and then bring her back to the house, you should kind of know in your mind, like, it's going to be exceptionally harder to get rid of her. So, I mean, it's like, it's kind of like your Christmas miracle. It's kind of like your opportunity. It's like, here's your way out. Do you want to get rid of her? Do you kind of, you know, send her back, have mom take her, and get rid of her? Because, I mean, I'm just saying, once she gets rid of that apartment and she comes back to Wisconsin, if that's actually what's going down behind the scenes, it's going to be leaps and bounds more difficult to get rid of her. I think that they broke up. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of you saying that they broke up. Amberlynn can't survive a Wisconsin winter. Well, hey, listen. We said that Chantal couldn't survive a Kuwait summer. I mean, shit. The girls will the girls will defy nature. Quite literally. Putting a polar bear in Phoenix, Arizona. Putting a polar bear in the desert. I mean, if it's to make it work, the girls can make it work. So, I don't know. If I were going to break up with Amber, I'd wait until she was gone. That would actually be a smart thing, Mandy. Like, have her go back to Oklahoma, and then once she's all settled back in her apartment and everything, send her like a text message and be like, hey, this isn't working out. Like, hey, you're not growing as fast as I thought you would. The crushing just ain't hitting the same anymore. You know what I mean? That would be smart. Get rid of her so it's like you're leaving on amicable terms and it isn't like a messy breakup and you don't have to hear her scream and you don't have to hear her cry and you don't have to hear her wail and bitch and moan. Have her go back to Oklahoma thinking everything's okay and then drop the bomb and block her. That would be smart. Yeah. Maybe. That would be smart. I don't know if Emily's smart. Nora Kanoko, thank you so much. Mr. Snowflake needs to make this Geordie Christmas Carol a full song ASAP. Oh my gosh. On the 10th day of Vlogmas, my true love gave to me a broken heart and no rarity. That's mean. Hey. Nasty. Ern! Hey, Ern. Thank you for 11 months on Twitch. One of my oldest Twitch, well, not age, like, you know, the length of the duration of you being here. One of my oldest Twitch subscribers, Ms. Ern Blue, has resubscribed for an 11th month. Thank you so much. Happy Prove Everyone Wrongmas. Happy Prove Everyone Wrongmas to you too, Ern. Thank you so much. Sarah, appreciate your super sticker. Thank you, hon. Lazier than cat vomit. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Maybe Emily abandoned Amberlynn in the basement. Oh, well, I mean, honestly, if you took her cell phone, I don't know how Amberlynn would get out. Because I don't know if she would be... If what Alexis is true, if what Alexis said was true, when Amberlynn and Jade got into a scuffle and Amberlynn fell on the floor and she couldn't get up and Jade just kind of had to let her sit there for a little bit. If she didn't have a phone, I mean, how would she get up? I don't know if Amberlynn could do the stairs by herself. So yeah, if you put her in a basement and took her phone, turned the Wi-Fi off, I don't know. I don't know. There are many theories lurking about right now. This photo has definitely caused some commotion. Frantic Yak. Hey, Frantic Yak. How you? I've been silently lurking while I focus on health. This yak is on the mend and I'm ready for the show. Do you think Amber has to sit in the middle of the plane so it doesn't tip to one side? I've never been on a plane like this where you kind of had to have people move around to make it so the weight is evenly distributed. There was one time when I flew from San Francisco to Santa Barbara on a small plane where they had us move around and stuff. So I don't think that Amberlynn would have to move around for this specific plane. But you know what? All things into consideration. When it comes to safety, everything has to be taken account for. So I don't think that they had to redistribute Amberlynn. But I appreciate you having everyone on that flight's best interest in mind, Frantic Yak. Because, I mean, clearly that's what you meant by sending in this super chat. So thank you. Alexandra Johnson, thank you. I was just wishing for your stream, and now it's here. Thank you for everything you do. Love from Boston. Thank you so much, Alexandra Johnson. I appreciate that. Oh, hey, maybe you and Lori could get coffee sometime. Lori, you here right now? Alexandra Johnson, your new BFF. Love from not Boston. Thank you so much. Sarita, hello. Southwest gives a free extra seat at request. Yeah, that's what we were taking a look at. That's what we were taking a look at in the beginning of the stream. If you are so horizontally challenged that you need 2 seats, you can request it, or you can buy another seat and then request a reimbursement at a later date. Yeah, it's looking like Southwest is pretty fat friendly, so I think that they did their homework. Again, this is all in assumption that Amberlynn was the one that actually got on the plane, and it wasn't just Emily flying back alone. Tracy Saporito, thank you. Southwest will make you buy 2 seats. I only fly Southwest, so I'm all-knowing. Oh. No free rides. No free rides. Bags might flight free. Bags may fly free, but you're not. Oh, gosh. That's too funny, Tracy. Samantha, hey, I'm getting my wisdom teeth out tomorrow. Ooh. I don't remember wisdom teeth removal being a big thing. Like, everyone always bitches and moans, oh, it hurts. You can't eat for weeks. You have to put ice on. Honest to God, when I got mine out when I was 18, I went to a buffet like that night. It was not a big deal. I don't even think I took like Oxy or any type of like painkiller. I mean, I don't know. I probably took like Tylenol or something like that. But I remember eating like right away. Like, it wasn't a big deal. Oh my gosh. Okay. Enough chit chat. So basically, if you're just coming in, you're seeing this picture of a plane, just know Emily put up this photo of a Southwest airplane, and we don't really know why. So, all right. So what we are going to be doing tonight is we are going to be covering day 7 and day 8 of Vlogmas, because we did not go live yesterday, so we have 2 vlogs to take a look at. Before we're playing bingo. Does anyone have B4? Before we do day 7 and day 8 of Vlogmas, I want to take a look at a clip that someone suggested. This video was from about 3 years ago, and it has a special note of something that we are going to take a look at. Are y'all ready? Put your hands together for Torrid Try-On Haul.
It is black with lace. Like I said, me myself could never have too much black clothing with lace. Nope. Got another pair of underwear. These are just black with lace. Size 4 dress. I love this print. Do I care for the color so much? I can make it work. But this print is one of my most favorite prints, especially when the color is more so like a tannish brown. Not so much this color, but I'm gonna try it and I hope that I like it. Another pair of underwear.
Okay, so Amberlynn would have preferred for this to be tannish brown. She kind of wanted to go for more of a giraffe or a rhinoceros type look, situation type deal, instead of looking like a bariatric watermelon. But nevertheless, this was purchased roughly 3 years ago. She's in her Fred Flintstone era. Her Fred Flintstone era. Yabba dabba doo. Oh, bad. Yeah, maybe how she got back to Oklahoma is they had one of those little cars from the Flintstones that you'd have to use with your feet to pedal it. That's too much work. Who am I kidding? Oh my gosh. Okay, so the reason why I bring this up, where did we see this? Why is this important? Size 4 from Torrid, purchased 3 years ago. This is a try-on haul. So in just a moment here, we're going to see Amberlynn try it on.
So it is definitely a cozy moment for the cold winter nights and days. So that's what the inside looks like. I would not wear these 2 things together. It's just not really cute in my opinion, but separately, I love them both. Okay, so I might cry because this doesn't fit me how I wanted it to. I love it. Love it. But if we're being honest, right here, it doesn't cover, you know, the problem areas, if you will. But I do like it. And this is motivation and inspiration to me that when I lose more weight, it's gonna fit better. This fits me exactly how I wanted it to. Like, this is literally perfect, in my opinion. Like, I love the mesh.
It's the jiggling for me. Maybe a Christmas Carol remix for Girl World instead of Jingle Bell Rock. Jiggle Bell Rock. What do we think?
Is that even the word for it? Like, this is an A+ in my book. Okay, so this is comfortable.
Okay. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Pay close attention to what is about to come up on the screen.
Is an A+ in my book. Okay, so this is comfortable and it's super, super lightweight. I feel like if I had my makeup done, some hoops, my hair was down straight, this would look really good. Yes, I firmly believe that makeup, hair, and jewelry play a big role in your outfit, obviously. We have pockets And I actually do think I like this dress more than I thought I was going to.
Okay. Remember, 3 years ago. All right, today.
Off of YouTube where I'm literally having breakdowns because of how much I miss Rarity. And it's like I have so much going on right now between like
The sleeves were loose. That's the biggest thing that jumped out to me too. Well, I mean, not the biggest thing that jumped out to me, but the detail that was most emphasized to me was the sleeves.
things with like my dad, my brother, someone extremely close to me that like ultimately like changed my life as a teenager passed away. Like it's just in any sort of fashion. I genuinely feel obligated because I said I was going to, but I'm just having such a hard day. I'm just gonna take off my makeup, like my makeup.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it looks like Under Armour. It looks like spandex. It does. It looks like a bodysuit.
Was done, my hair was done, and then it started snowing and I literally spiraled, so that's that. It's just I show a part of my life and I don't show everything, and people just assume that it's everything, but it's not. I just don't know. Like, I just feel like I lost.
Where's the shot of her when she puts her hair up? That's the most heinous. Oh, here.
But at the same time, like, thinking I edit them so well that I put a filter, I just feel like defeated at.
I mean, three years ago to today. It's just interesting to see the journey of this size 4 Torrid dress. The origin of when it was first removed from the packaging to 3 years later. Yeah. Can you go back for comparison? I can do that.
These.
I mean, it's just like the amount of fabric that falls down. You see what I mean? I mean, clearly you can see the outline. But the amount of fabric that falls down there, I mean, and the sleeves, you can see like a little bit of extra fabric. A side by side. Interesting shot. At
this point. But this is so dumb. I'm gonna show you guys. So this clip I'm about to show you, people think that there's a filter because my shoulders move. So let me play it right now.
Okay, no, we're not listening to that. We already took a look at that. Amber, if you are back in Oklahoma permanently, what you need to do tomorrow, not today because it's Sunday evening, but it's more than likely Amberlynn's here watching right now. Tomorrow, call up that med spa. Maybe they're running a special. Sometimes people run specials this times of year. Maybe you need to call up. You need to say, hey, I need to know if you guys are able to get me back on the list. I would like to purchase semaglutide. I would like to purchase what's the other? Trizepatide. I would like to purchase one. Get me back on. Girly pop, go back to that med spa. Back to the med spa. Now. Oh gosh. Aisha, hey Aisha. I sent you a DM on Twitter. Have a lovely day. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, Aisha. Luminous Beats. I missed you the other day, but I'm here now. Oh, hello, Luminous. Well, I missed y'all yesterday too, so, we're just missing each other, I suppose. Semaglutide won't help her now. Why wouldn't it, though? Why wouldn't it? I mean, prior to the feeder arc, she was on it and she was losing. Why wouldn't it? What do you mean? She needs the Mounjaro? You think it's like do or die at this point? It's kind of like dire. Like no, like we're not messing around with like Ozempic, like the little like low grade shit. Like we need the military grade Ozempic. Get the trizepatide. Get the Mounjaro stat. You think it's kind of like that? You know how when they rush people into the ER and like you have like the defibrillator to try to resurrect them. It's kind of like we need the Mounjaro syringe stat. Prescription Lynn for Ozempic. I mean, with everyone, she has health insurance. I mean, with everyone that has gotten Ozempic prescriptions, I mean, you would think that Amberlynn would be eligible. You know. Ashcam, thank you. People are saying that Amberlynn looks like a pear, but I think she looks more like a bounce house. A bounce house? Oh boy. Maybe the Doherty dozen could rent her next time one of the kids have a birthday. Grace. Hi, Grace. Take my Super Chat V card. I'm usually part of the replay gang, but I'm finally catching you. Much love from New York. Thank you so much, Grace. I appreciate that. I love when the replay gang pops in to say hello. Thank you, Grace. Not to be confused with Gracie. Which, by the way, we will be discussing here later tonight. 18 Carat, thank you. I got my partner Cade into Girl World. I'm so proud of us. Hello, Cade. Thank you for joining us and 18 Carat. Hope you guys enjoy. Welcome. Okay, let's get hashtag started with Vlogmas Day 7. Now, reminder, this was yesterday's episode. We did not stream yesterday, so we are going to be catching up on Day 7 and Day 8. So this is from yesterday. Let's see what Amberlynn has to say in her upload titled, Did I Move to Wisconsin?
Hey guys, hello. Welcome to another day of Vlogmas. So I real quickly just want to apologize for yesterday's breakdown. It was literally a Vlogmas breakdown. When I tell you I have a lot going on in my life, I really mean that, and not everything I want to share. But a really big thing that is weighing on me is Rarity. Like her whereabouts, it genuinely scares me and I'm worried. But no matter what, Tommy said she will never stop looking for her. I know a lot of people think I live in Wisconsin. I don't.
Oh. No matter what happens, Emily will not stop looking for her. Oh. What is that supposed to mean? Even if I have to go back to Oklahoma, even if Emily sends my ass packing, she's still gonna be here looking for her. That's kind of what that suggested to me. One more time.
Her whereabouts, it genuinely scares me and I'm worried. But no matter what, Tommy said she will never stop looking for her. I know a lot of people think I live in Wisconsin. I don't. It was a lengthy stay that became lengthier because we loved being around each other, which then became lengthier once Rarity went missing.
Okay, so a big theory in the community right now is that Amberlynn sort of orchestrated this whole event so that she could be able to stay around the feeder longer. Kind of like the concept of trapping someone with a baby. It's like, oh, you want to break up with me? Oh, well, guess what? I'm pregnant. Kind of like holding something over someone's head so they can't get rid of you. It's like Emily wants this relationship over, but well, my cat's missing. I can't leave now. My cat's missing. And then maybe in their mind, they're thinking, okay, well, if my cat goes missing, then I can play victim and then I can manipulate them into loving me more so that they feel bad for me so that I can stay longer. And in the time period that I'm kind of on this trial of still trying to stay in Wisconsin, I'll be on my best behavior so that when the time comes that I do need to leave at a later date, they'll change their mind and they'll want me to stay. I mean, I'm just trying to explain the mental gymnastics that take place in Amberlynn's mind. I don't know, girl. Maybe we should be calling up Simone Biles because you would get gold for that. Just saying. not a trap a dude situation type deal. Well, it's not. I mean, I'm trying. That's like just kind of the only comparison I kind of come up to mind with. It's like trapping someone. It's like, well, you know, you can't break up with me. I'm pregnant. You can't break up with me. My cat's missing. I mean, so I don't know. Maybe they had a conversation 2 months ago where Amberlynn was like, girl, like, you've been here a month. Get the fuck out. Go back to where. No. This was nice. It was nice seeing you and everything. But no, I don't want this permanently. Trial period failed. No, go back. Well, I can't leave now. I just had my breakdown. I have to look for my cat. Are you kidding me? I don't think that Emily wants the relationship to be over. She just wants Amberlynn to go home. That could be it too. Remember, and you know what? This is actually kind of reminding me of something. This is reminding me of something that I believe Alexis said. In which when Emily was in a relationship with her most recent partner that passed away, that partner was a long distance relationship. She could kind of visit Colleen whenever she wanted to. She could kind of show up whenever she wanted to, get laid on, get crushed whenever she wanted to. And then she could kind of orchestrate the feeding in the background. You know, they could have that cell phone relationship where Emily was door dashing her brookies while at work. And we know that Emily likes to be on her phone. So she can't be as sneaky when Amberlynn is around. It's the same thing with Salah. That month that Chantal was in Thailand, he was able to do so much shit because he didn't have her mouth breathing down his neck the whole month. So he could text other girls. He could do stuff. He could do his shady, sketchy shit that he wanted to do. That's what Emily wants too. Go back to Oklahoma. We can be FaceTime girlfriends. You can show me on FaceTime of you eating a brookie. I'll come visit every so often when I get the urge to be crushed. I don't think that she wants her at her house. Doesn't want it all the time. It's kind of like, let's indulge when we want to indulge. That is very much so Emily's MO, in my opinion. Keep the fatties at arm's length. You know, I don't want them invading my inner circle. So maybe she didn't know what she was getting herself into when she said, oh yeah, Amber, come to Wisconsin, stay with me, stay for a few weeks. Because maybe in her mind, she was thinking it's just going to be a couple weeks. But in Amberlynn's mind, well, yeah, I'm going to tell her it's a couple weeks, but I'm going to try to make this work out permanently. I think I think that Emily bit off more than she could chew, so to speak. Maybe that's not the best reference to be making here, but kind of the mind games. She wants a long distance fatty. I think that she wants an LDF as well. I think that she wants an LDF relationship with Amberlynn because I think that Emily likes to have multiple outlets. I think that she likes to be having Amberlynn on FaceTime. Maybe she has like an account on one of those weird websites and she's talking to somebody else. And I think that she's liking to do a whole lot of, you know, snaky kind of slithering around, going to multiple fatties kind of shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Sounds like polygamy. I mean, this would be like something beyond polygamy. Because, I mean, what's polygamy? Dating or having multiple partners? I mean, dating and having multiple bariatric partners. I mean, that. I don't know if there's a term for that, but she's a player. That's very much so the vibe that I got from the text messages that we went over with Megan's ex. She likes to play the field. She likes to do a whole lot. She doesn't want to just settle with one. Yeah. Doesn't want Amber. I mean, Amberlynn's a lot to take care of. I mean, she isn't the type of person to just sit around and shut up. And I mean, maybe it could work with Amberlynn being around all the time if she would just sit there and shut up. But guys, we know Amber. She's very outspoken. She's very opinionated. She needs attention. Amberlynn is very, very, very high maintenance. Most people don't want to put up with that. I mean, most people don't want to have to deal with what comes with dating someone that's a quarter ton. But on top of that, dating someone that is also high maintenance on top of the high maintenance that already exists with having to take care of someone that's 500 pounds. I mean, that would wear anyone thin. And I know that this girl's a nurse and everything, and she's taking care of people for a living. But I mean, do you really want to go to work all day, take care of people, and then come home and pick up your second shift doing the same thing? I mean, really, what is she getting out of this? I mean, is being laid on that important? I mean, damn, I don't know. Go rent a U-Haul. Go lay under it. I don't know. Is it really worth it? Abigail Sims, thank you. Explained to my boyfriend about Girl World, and his response was, why do you watch her? I ask myself the same things. Love you, Jordy. Thank you so much, Abigail Sims. I really appreciate that. I know that some of y'all in the past have told me that you keep Girl World to yourself and that all of this is your dirty little secret, but I can understand why you guys wouldn't want to disclose this to people because they might look at you like you're crazy. Ava, thank you. Does Amberlynn even have a passport? To travel state to state in the United States, you don't need a passport. You need some form of ID. I always just show my driver's license, but no. I highly doubt she has a passport. Getting a passport's actually kind of annoying. I remember when I got my passport maybe like a year and a half ago. It took a while. Like getting your photo taken and sending in the documents. Like for it to be shipped to me to get it. I mean, you could pay to have it express delivered or whatever, but I didn't because my trip wasn't for a little while. But it takes a while. Amberlynn not even taking the steps to vote in the most recent election. I highly doubt that she was able to secure a passport. But I mean, also, like, this is a moot talking point because she doesn't need it. Caleb Aces, thank you. So does that mean that Amber was able to buy a whole row on the plane and one seat for Emily? I don't know. But obviously they have it, you guys. Obviously, financially, they're able to make it work. I mean, if they can make a executive suite at the Billie Eilish concert work, then I'd imagine they could make an entire row of a plane on some random Southwest flight work too. I don't know, girl. Katie Bird has come in hot, swooping in with wings of generosity to give the community 20 gifted memberships. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for doing that, Katie Bird. I really appreciate that. Let's get the YouTube chat filled with bird emojis. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I have to prove everyone wrong, miss. YouTube assigns gifted memberships randomly. Make sure you have allow gifted memberships enabled in the settings of your profile. Thank you so much for that, Katie Bird. Oh my goodness. 40 gifted memberships tonight already. Alexandra and Katie Bird lighting up the chat. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Gravy everywhere. Hi. They say when pigs fly. Well, we've seen it all, folks. Thanks for the lives, Candle Boy. Candle Boy? I've never been called Candle Boy before. It's kind of demeaning, but I also kind of like it. They say when pigs fly. Oh my, you're bad. You're bad.
Was not going to leave her here. I don't know. That's like a lot and a whole other subject that we will talk about some other day. But regardless, like, I just want Rarity to be safe, warm, fed, watered, loved. Like, she's the most precious baby. And I do not want to have another breakdown today because I feel bad that you guys had to experience that yesterday. But just know that even if I'm smiling or doing other things, like, Rarity is right here at the forefront of my heart and of my mind. So I want to show you guys another early Christmas.
Girl, I think your heart's got enough to worry about. Don't put Rarity in there too.
Gift that Tommy got me. It is a beautiful pair of gold hoop earrings. Aren't they so cute? Speaking of gifts, Tommy also got me this for my birthday, which was an early birthday gift. My birthday is December 27th, if you guys don't know. I love Ghostface, so isn't that so cute?
When has Amberlynn ever talked about liking this? When has Amberlynn ever talked about liking horror or Scream or this like masked figure? This is so random. Look what Emily got me. Maybe this is to show the audience that Emily buys her things that do not come in a wrapper or a brown paper bag. Oh, look, guys, she buys me stuff, but it's not all food. Look, she's loving. This is a soft, gentle love. This is weird. Like, when have we ever seen this with Amber? Sounds like a re-gift. Like, I don't know. Maybe they did like a white elephant at work and Emily got the shit present and it's like, oh, well, I don't want this. Here, Amberlynn, here you go, baby. Oh my God, thank you so much. Maybe that's what happened.
Oh my gosh. You guys want to literally meet the sweetest dog you'll ever know in your life? Hi, my name is Milo. I'm just a sweet little baby. Oh, he loves pets. Yeah. Are you Milo the baby? Oh, dude.
Emily's sending message to us. It's grim. Oh, I didn't even think of it that way. Oh, I didn't even think of it that way. Like the Grim Reaper? Oh, yeah, because, this thing, like, murders people in the movies, right? Oh, I didn't even think of it like that. Oh, my God. That's dark. That's symbolic. That's deep. That's like everything that's been going on with this insurance CEO. Have you guys seen all of the details that have come out about this CEO that was killed a few nights ago in New York City? Like the assailant has done, like, the way that he carried it out, it's like very symbolic because of the corruption that runs amok in the healthcare industry. Like, he like carved words into the bullets that said like depose, deny, defend, or something like that. And like, apparently that's like a business model that health insurance companies use so that they don't have to pay people. They found his backpack recently and it was full of Monopoly money. So maybe it's like a get out of jail free card. Like he's just like fucking with the police. He's just like playing mind games with them. And also I saw that the type of weapon that he used to carry out the attack, it's a type of gun that is usually used to put down animals humanely. Like something that you would use to put down cattle. Like, there's a lot of symbolism in what he did. So, kind of interesting here that we're seeing. It's like maybe this is a way of remembering me. What do you think? So, if Emily is getting rid of Amber, here, go back to Oklahoma. Get your ass out of here. Go back. Kind of, it's like, this is how you can remember me.
Are you Milo the baby? Oh, Dick. My makeup bag is looking chaotic. So let's organize this. I think there's a few things I need to like get rid of. I'm sure everyone out there who does their makeup experiences a chaotic moment like this where it's like, okay, this was organized a month ago. Like, what happened? I recommend people who love glitter, because I'm a glitter girly pop. I recommend this Thorns and Roses Shimmer Fragrance Mist. Literally, I got this from Five Below. And not only does it smell good, but the glitter is literally perfection, especially like on your skin. Oh my God, it looks so good. And I like glitter everywhere, so I spray it everywhere. I don't
Glitter everywhere. Can you believe that we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of that already? I think it was December 28th. I remember because when all of that got released, I was in Disney. I remember like being in line for something at Magic Kingdom and seeing all of the posts come out about the text messages. Can you believe that that's a year already? Oh my gosh. Glitter everywhere.
I don't like to keep jewelry in here, but I do have my Capricorn necklace and I still haven't worn that yet. A mascara that I need to get rid of. I'm telling you, I need to order my new gems because this is not doing it for me. Something else I really recommend is pretty much anything e.l.f. But this Power Grip primer is so freaking amazing. With this Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray, like, yes, this duo is perfect. I don't know how these ended up in my makeup bag because they're not even mine. Another mascara that I got to get rid of. And how I know that is because the silver on the lids is like non-existent anymore. Versus my new one, the silver is still there. This is a nail polish that I got recently that I still haven't used. LA Colors. Oh my God, it's so pretty. And it glows in the dark in a black light. Like, okay, cute. The scissors that I bought for my hair. Because I was using kitchen scissors and so many of you came for me, which is...
That necklace does not fit. Maybe she could get it. Maybe she could get it tattooed on. What do we think? Tattoo? All the things she said, tattoo. What do we think?
Totally warranted. Yes, it is. A lot of you were like, Amberlynn, it's time for you to get like actual hair cutting scissors. And I'm like, fine. Literally all of my colored eyeliners, liquid and non-liquid, are all NYX. They're spectacular. So just for while I've been here, I keep some of my hair stuff like in my makeup bag because usually if I'm doing my makeup, I'm also going to be doing my hair. All right, we still have a little bit of a chaos going on, probably for you guys, but for me, this is organized and I use every single one of these products. Everything I needed to throw away is now thrown away.
Hi, my name is Wasabi and I really love to lick my mother's hand and her wrist and her arm. It's just really fun.
Guess what? I finished my Camaro. Look at that. All right, so we have another gift from Tommy.
Oh, hell. Cat's missing. I'm up 50 pounds. But I finished my Lego. Look at our red couch. Oh, my gosh.
Look at that. All right, so we have another gift from Tommy.
The giddy on her face. Ugh. Fosler Fur, thank you for becoming a member. This is my second gifted membership. Thank you. You get me through hard times. Oh, thank you so much, Fosler. I really appreciate that. Thank you for becoming a membership. For getting a second gifted membership. Thank you so much. Renifer, hi. This looks like the weather in Oklahoma City today. Red dirt. It definitely is Oklahoma. I'll see you off, but I need to fly home. Interesting, Renifer. Juniper dear, thank you, hon. I haven't laughed this hard in a minute. Glad you're liking the stream. Willie Foo-Foo. This is definitely Will Rogers, Oklahoma City. That building is the Amazon facility. I live here, and it's been crazy seeing these pictures our girl has been that I visit. LOL. Really, you can tell, like, from this, you can tell that this is an Amazon facility. That building is the Amazon facility. This over here behind the plane is an Amazon facility. That's definitely Will Rogers, Oklahoma City. I live here and it's been crazy seeing these places. That's great. I mean, like, I don't guess. I don't. I don't doubt it. Just like in the world of like AI and GeoGuessr and stuff like that. I mean, you could probably determine where this is. So, wow. I mean, all but confirmed by the person that this is the Oklahoma airport.
And I figured, let's get my real raw reaction on camera. I have no idea what this is. What in God's greener is going on? Babe? Is this real?
Yes, that's a certificate of authenticity.
Oh my gosh, there's a certificate of... I knew... You did show this to me on Thanksgiving.
Oh, don't. Unless they're clean.
Okay.
Amberlynn, you just got done eating pork rinds. Don't touch it. I paid a lot of money for that. I don't want that grease on the photo. Did you hear her yell at her? Oh my God. Don't touch it. Like she's a little kid.
On Thanksgiving.
Oh, don't. Unless they're clean.
Okay.
Oh, there's a good fingerprints on
It's Billie Eilish's...
Oh, did you hear Emily coughing in the background? Smoker's cough. Smoker's cough. Here, one more time.
Unless they're clean.
Okay.
Smoker's cough. Emily, you gotta put down the cancer sticks. No. This is sounding concerning. Did y'all hear that? Like she's coughing up a lung. Oh my gosh. She's gonna be like one of those people on the commercials with the holes in her neck. Did you hear that cough?
On Thanksgiving.
Oh, don't. Unless they're clean.
Okay.
Oh, there's a good
I mean, who's racing to the bottom, Amber or her? I'm just saying.
fingerprints on
It's Billie Eilish's autograph.
She sounds like a chimney. Absolutely. Yeah. Not a good environment for pets to be around either. Maybe that's why Rarity ran away. Ew, I hate smelling this shit all the time. Gross. Ew. I hated when Jade smoked. I don't want to be around this again. I had a little bit of a respite when I was in Oklahoma. I mean, yeah, her mom would come in and she would smell like cigarettes, but it wasn't all the time. I don't know. You're being dramatic? Oh, I'm being dramatic. You not taking the seriousness of cancer and lung cancer and cigarettes seriously, I would say you're being under dramatic. Exactly, teardrop. Yeah. Keat Cat, thank you for becoming a member. Deborah Kirk, hey Deborah, your laugh is delicious. I think that's the first time my laugh has ever been described as delicious. First for everything, I suppose.
It's under this. This is the authentic thing.
Tap it on the side so that little piece of paper.
Wait, so
goes in
she's
there, yeah.
touched this before?
Yes, she has.
It's so cool, look! Babe! No freaking way. Oh yeah, there's a little sticker. It's the American Collectibles Authentication. And there's like a little number and everything. Thank you. I'm like cheesing about it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put this in a frame and everything. You don't even know.
Emily forged Billy's signature. You think that she like printed something out at work and just took a Sharpie and like made weird lines on it? Look what I got you. Okay, now get the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh, maybe. Yeah, I mean, really, if they did everything as cheap as we have speculated them to do it, they really haven't had to spend a lot of money. I mean, if they got the ADA disabled compliant seats at a discount on top of printing this out at work and just taking a Sharpie and dragging it across it and then saying, oh, look, Billy signed this. I mean, how much would this be realistically? A few $100?
You don't even know. Thank you.
Billy themed Christmas birthday extravaganza.
It is. Oh my god, I'm like scared to do anything with it.
That's your new thing.
It is.
Yeah, she's hyperventilating because she can't breathe because she's 500 fucking pounds. That's why she does it. What do you mean?
That's your new thing.
It is. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next Vlogmas. Bye.
Yeah, you're the cause of that because you send her to the basement with no CPAP. That's why she's having that's why she's having trouble breathing. You of all people should know that, Emily. She's having a hard time breathing. Yeah, coughing up a lung in the background. Here's your Billie Eilish picture. You wonder why. You wonder why. No empathy. No empathy. No empathy. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I can't believe one of you called me dramatic. Who was that? Mods? Behead them. Neo Catastrophe. Hi. I fell asleep to the stream and dreamt that you were on an impassioned rant as to why the DeLorean should be called the Geordie. You had some compelling points. The DeLorean? Is that Star Wars thing? Oh no, that's the Mandalorian. What's the DeLorean? Well, I could argue the point. I'll argue any point. Thank you, Neil. Carissa, hey Carissa. I Google image searched the photo and Chicago's airport came up. Might be because I'm from that state, but it's daylight but not bright. I would have been around 4 p.m. when she took the photo. Well, I mean, Google reverse image search doesn't always work 100% of the time. No. It was Oklahoma. Don't be giving her the benefit of the doubt. Oklahoma. Nope. Charlie Girl 87, hey. Pumped and dumped. The context for reading that super chat to me means something very different, but in the case of Amberlynn's relationship, pumped and dumped. Bad. Tegan, hey Tegan. If they were so in love, Emily would have had her stay through Christmas. At least also that is Oklahoma City's airport. Happy holidays, George. Happy holidays to you, Tegan, too. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't want you here for Christmas. No. I already bought you the Billie Eilish ticket. I already printed this out at work and signed it for you. No. Dangling Elbow, thank you so much for 2 months. If Amber flew, she's really defying gravity. Oh, yeah. Isn't that the Idina Menzel song? It's time to fly, is defying gravity. Oh my gosh. Musical theater meets Girl World. I never thought I'd see the day. L. West, hello. In my Geordie era, I told my mom the other day that my dog is elderly, so she needs consistency. Good. Elder dogs need consistency. They need routine. And when you kind of veer off that pattern, they get pissy. They want bed at 7:30 p.m. They want their dinner when they want their dinner. They want their snack. They want their water where they know. Don't fuck around with elder pets. Let them, kind of decline easily. Don't be certainly don't be hauling them across the state both times in the same year. I mean, shit. No, don't do that to a senior pet. Let senior pets relax. Salad's second phone, discarded blue sofa. Thank you. Emily plans on feeding her the skull emoji. Well, we've speculated. We've speculated. Okay, you guys, let's move on to Vlogmas Day 8. This was today's upload. Let's see what Amberlynn has in store for us.
Hello. Welcome to a new Vlogmas. So I'm finally wearing my Capricorn necklace. I love it so much. So if you guys don't know anything about me, I do prefer a shorter necklace. So I always wear it the shortest it can go. Because I just don't like a long necklace. I don't really know like what it is. I just think necklaces look better like on me when they're closer to the neck. So for today's perfume, I'm going to be wearing some of this Marc Jacobs perfume in Perfect. It's just a little sampler. Oh my god, it smells so good. I don't think I'm gonna wear any earrings. So I do want to talk to you guys about something. And I know people are going to get very upset with this decision. I am fully aware of that. But I think I need to do what is best for my mental health. And I'm doing that in several different areas of my life right now, even if it is hard. And I think ultimately, sometimes there is like just this one moment where it's like the straw that broke.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Since no one else will. Since no one else will. Fine. You know what? I was hoping somebody in the chat was going to say, nobody's saying it. Nobody's saying it. Hello? Not one Hamburglar comment. Y'all know how important McDonald's side characters are on this program. Not one person clocked her for Hamburglar. Come on. Come on. Y'all know how important Grimace is to this program. Nobody said Hamburglar. I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever, honestly. I'm just saying, I'm a stickler for fine details. Not one person got that. I would have given you mod. I would have given you mod. I really would have.
Broke the camel's back, or it's like the one last drop of water that overfilled the cup. And
wait, did she say the straw that broke the camel's back? Remember when I said the French fry that broke the DoorDasher's back? And then in our text messages with Megan's ex-wife, she said the camel that broke the straw's back. Some of the typos in those messages, I don't know if she was like doing voice to text or whatever, but some of the typos in those messages were a little bit hecticana. The camel that broke the straw's back. All right, Amber, what? You've reached your breaking point. The title of this video is I'm Done. What are you done about, hon? Come on.
back, or it's like the one last drop of water that overfilled the cup. And sometimes it's not even warranted, but it's just like that one thing that's like, you know what, I've just like had enough. So for me, it's two instances. And yes, this is about my cat Rarity. First one is people comparing it to a cat that my uncle had who lived across the street from me when I was 4 years old. That was an outside cat that went missing. When people compare that, like literally I was 4.
Is this the one that we watched on stream a few nights ago? What was that cat's name? Tom? Does anyone remember that cat's name? What was that? What was it? Tom. I think, yeah, wasn't it Tom? Okay, first of all, I'm almost positive. I don't remember the name of that video. I'm happy to pull it up if anyone remembers the name of it. But I'm pretty sure that she said that she was 7. Not 4. The responsibility allocated to a 4-year-old is not the same responsibility allocated to a 7-year-old. Why you lying? Why you lying, Amber? Yeah. Who gives a fuck about Christmas? Look at her couch. I know. I see you guys saying it in the chat. She's back in Oklahoma. She's on her couch. This is not the same background. This is not the same background as Emily's house. This is, yeah. Jordy, pay attention to Twitch chat. I read Twitch chat. What do you mean I'm a YouTubey? What do you mean? Jordy, she's back in the apartment. Yes. I'm saying it. I'd imagine in tomorrow's vlog, she'll make some type of video titled like I'm back or I have something to tell you ... Can I be a mod if I say she looks like a zebra? No.
Wasn't even my cat. When people compare that to Rarity, it invalidates the pain that I'm going through with Rarity. And it kind of takes away everything that I've shared about this situation. This whole thing has been absolutely heartbreaking for me. And
I mean, not really. You're the one that told us that story. You're the one that brought that to the internet. I mean, yeah, it was 10 years ago, and yeah, you were a child and everything, but it invalidates everything about Rarity currently. I mean, it was your fault back then. It was your fault now. Why does it invalidate? What? I don't see why this is so bothersome to her. Oh, people brought up the fact that I said something about a cat in a video 11 years ago. That's invalidating everything that we have to... I don't understand why this was the camel that broke the straw's back. I'm not sure. Dehumanizing Lynn? Eldritch Gecko, thank you so much for gifting 5 subscriptions on Twitch. Appreciate you doing that, even though they're throwing tomato emojis at me. Ugh. Well, y'all, Eldritch Gecko came in hot. Thank you so much, Eldritch Gecko. Jorflake, thank you. I put new Jorflake fan fiction in Mr. Snowflake's comments. As long as you don't make it erotic, I'm fine with that. Ears of Corn, thank you. Jordy playing Nancy Drew over here. Yeah, somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to come on here and make up wild, crazy speculations about a quarter-ton woman for money. Somebody's got to do it. I'm just the one that bears that cross, okay? Elle's ripped pantyhose, thank you. Her vlog from 5 days ago, I've gained, was in her apartment. Really? You think? Well, I mean, it's possible that Amberlynn loves to pre-film shit. You think that the I've gained video... Oh.
hello. Welcome to a new Vlogmas day. So I'm actually in the middle
Oh, so how long has she been back?
of getting ready. Obviously, I just finished my makeup. And some businesses has taken them down, which we understand.
It's weird that she would be saying this type of stuff about the what she's talking about. Some businesses have taken, like, as if she's still there. You know what I mean? Why would she be saying this as if she was still there? So, I mean, are we sure that this doesn't look like Emily's house, though, in the background, though? So she's filming. This is weird. Why is she filming and saying shit as if she's still in Wisconsin? But she's showing a video of her breaking the shower or the towel rack.
The day. I genuinely had such an amazing day. Like, hi. That's besides the point. I'm actually here right now because I want to answer some questions about Rarity and updates on her. So sadly, still hasn't been found. We've had leads and whenever...
Okay, so I want everyone to listen to what she's saying in the context of her being in Oklahoma. Like, she's speaking as if she's still living in Wisconsin, but she's in Oklahoma. Think of it that way.
Whenever that happens, we go directly to where people say that they think that they saw her, but still no luck, sadly. We did put posters around town in multiple different locations, and we go every single night to see if they're still there.
We go every single night. So maybe what happens is Amberlynn is already back and Emily drives around by herself on FaceTime. And then that's Amberlynn going. Oh, this is weird. She's trolling. This is weird. I swear that her walls are whiter. In her apartment. You think like, well, shit, let's go back to a video. I don't know. They kind of have that cream look. The background of this video kind of looks like the same colored wall. But there's no...
And it's through like a glass door.
I mean, without this like mid-level crown molding shit, this wall kind of looks like the same color. And I feel like her videos from back in...
Walker, my dose this last Saturday. Like, I felt so...
But I don't know. It also looks the same here. This is when she was back in Oklahoma. And you know what? The back of the couch here... Here, I'll move myself. The back of the couch looks like the couch that she posted today. I mean, Amberlynn is no stranger to pre-filming and uploading shit. I mean, like clockwork throughout Vlogmas. All of her videos have been uploaded every day at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So I think that Girly Pop has done some pre-filming, and I think that she has scheduled everything to go live at 11 a.m. Tori Rose, thank you. Bull. Thank you so much for 4 months. Appreciate your Twitch Prime. 5 a.m. pizza party at Teardrops. Thank you so much. She's so manipulative. Amberlynn, manipulative? Next, you're going to say she's gluttonous. Get out of here with that blasphemy.
Like, I'm sure a lot of you know that. Like, I just get really...
I mean, I don't know, y'all. Lighting could do a lot with it. I don't know. I don't know if this is the right wall.
In more ways than one. I have lost a fur baby that I considered, you know, my daughter. Like, I can't have real children. That was taken from me when I was diagnosed with cancer.
Okay. Now, this is kind of hard to navigate as a commentator. However, I'll try. Not to negate from the seriousness of uterine cancer, having a hysterectomy, having the opportunity to have children no longer being an option for you. I just think that it's a little bit lowbrow to compare rarity missing to not being able to conceive a child. I mean, I get that she's hurting right now, but this kind of to me reads as a little bit, girl, really? Really? I mean, we're going to compare the two. That was taken from me, and my pets functioned as my kids, so it meant that much more to me. I don't know, girl. I don't know about this. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot with this.
I have lost a fur baby that I considered, you know, my daughter. Like, I can't have real children. That was taken from me when I was diagnosed with cancer. My fur babies are like my kids, and I love them. Have I been perfect? No. I was never taken care of as a kid. I was never taught normal things. So when I started...
I'm just saying, like, the hysterectomy thing into I was raised poorly. I don't know. It just kind of reads victim Lynn to me.
Raising 3 fur babies of my own, that was a big change for me. I have never and would never do anything to hurt them or to make their existence harder. I have tried everything I can to love them and care for them because they are ultimately my world.
That's not true. That's not true. Negligence. She still doesn't understand the concept of negligence. Either that or she just doesn't want to admit to it. Being negligent is taking your pets across the country twice in the same year. Being negligent is putting your pets, or your fur babies, as you put it, into an environment that they are not familiar with without a collar. Negligence, Amber. Negligence. I would never do anything to hurt them. I would never do anything. What? I disagree. I disagree. Not all forms of mistreatment are in the form of, you know, like just taking your hand and whacking the pet. I mean, that's not mistreatment. Like, that's not the only form of it. I think that what you did with no collar and putting them in an environment that they weren't used to and hauling them across the country because you got a DM on TikTok, I mean...
And I love them so fucking much. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I think that's why this bothers me so much, is because they're like one part of me that has been constant. They're my family. They're like truly my family. And they've been my constant for like 8 years now. Like 8 to 9 years. I look at them as if like they're parts of my heart that is just like up and walking around. They're truly everything to me. So like people comparing my uncle's cat that was an outside cat from when I was 4 years old to this situation is just like a lot for me. And then the whole voicemail thing where it's like...
I still don't understand why this is the straw, or sorry, the camel that broke the straw's back. Why, like, people bringing up the whole Tom cat thing, it's been a lot for me. She's trying to call out Snowflake. Oh, is that what she's trying to do? Maybe she's just trying to, like, emphasize that theory is so absurd, and she's trying to, like, lessen the seriousness of what happened with Rarity with that. It's like, oh, you guys want to compare the two? But, like, in a way, kind of, like, functioning it to make it look like Rarity. Like, I don't know. Victim. Like, all of this is reading as victim.
Like, I want to show you guys that the deceased cat that the Humane Society has is not Rarity. I know there are a lot of people who genuinely care and they're like, oh my god, is that Rarity? Because a lot of you also love her too. So it's like, for those people, I wanted to put your guys' mind and heart to rest. And I didn't feel comfortable like sharing the girl's voice. So that's why I took a screenshot of the voicemail. But
sharing the girl's voice? How would sharing someone's voice be problematic or doxing in any way? I don't get that. I think that she did it on purpose because she knew that she knew that people would speculate on it, and then in response to it, she would be able to post the receipts later and be like, "Oh, look, slam dunk." Yeah, Z-snap, mic drop. But we'll get to that in a second. Jax, thank you so much for the very generous super sticker. I really appreciate that, Jax. Thank you, thank you. Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jax. Nora Kanoko, hey. Is it just me, or does she constantly look like she's just not wearing a bra? Let them girls be hanging. Kind of hard to tell. Thank you, Nora. Amber Nicole, hey. Built like a Hershey's kiss. Oh my gosh, just, I don't know, maybe Amberlynn could go as that for Halloween one year. Put her in some tin foil and put that little, like, white wrapper thing on top of her like a hat. That's a good idea. Lavuwu, hey. Prayers for Amberlynn's normal-sized skeleton in there. Oh, come on. She's big-boned. Isn't that what Eric Cartman always says? I'm not fat, I'm big-boned. It's big-boned and water weight. A nasty combo.
But it's like, people are like, oh, that was probably Tommy who actually sent that voicemail, or Amberlynn probably sent it to herself. So you know what? Just one last time, just literally one last time, to prove that I'm not lying, here's the...
No. Here's what she's trying to do. Here's what she's trying to do with this. She's trying to show the voicemail of some minute detail, something that doesn't even matter. And she's trying to be like, look, I didn't lie about this. Look, this isn't what happened. I don't lie. I never lie. I've never told a lie before. All this crazy speculation that you guys have about my life, it's all bull. It's all bull and it's crazy and it's ridiculous. So here you go. I'll prove you wrong. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to school us. She's trying to dunk on us. She's trying to prove us wrong about some little stupid ass voicemail that no one gives a shit about. And then she's trying to lump that into the conversation of, oh, look at all these other crazy rumors that aren't true. Oh, I mean, like, people were out there saying that Emily's a feeder and that she wants me to get more fat. Can you believe this? People say the wildest things. Manipulative. So manipulative. She thinks that if she can prove that the voicemail was actually sent by some receptionist at a humane society, then all the other rumors are bullshit too.
The voicemail.
Hi, this is the Ashkosh Humane Society. I'm just calling just to follow up on Rarity.
Don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Who cares? Okay, some random woman called you and it actually wasn't Emily calling you and leaving a voicemail. Cool. Well, look, all the crazy ass speculation. I'm going to prove to you guys that I wasn't. She's trying to prove shit that doesn't matter. Because in the grand scheme of things, you leaving yourself a voicemail versus some woman, some receptionist sending you a voicemail, like, who cares? Who cares? But she thinks, well, if I can prove them wrong on this, then I can make all of the other rumors look ridiculous too. Yeah, who cares about this?
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I did edit out her name because I don't think the transcript is correct when it comes to her name. So that's why I didn't block it out or anything. But I did edit it out when she said her name because I do not want to reveal that. And I also am not showing the number or anything like that because I do consider that some form of doxing and I am not going to do that. People always want to think that there's more.
She left the name. This is Brian. What? I don't know. I don't. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares about the receptionist that called her.
Block it out or anything. But I did edit it out when she said her name because I do not want to reveal that. And I also am not showing the number or.
It's probably Brianna. But even if people looked into that, like, who cares? Like, what would that prove?
Anything like that.
Prove people wrong by actually looking for your cat.
Because I do consider that some form of doxing and I am not going to do that. People always want to think that there's more to the story and that I'm lying and that this or that. And it's just become...
Yeah. Here we go again. With her little soliloquies. People are always going to speculate that I'm lying. People are always going to suggest that there's more going on when there isn't. People are always going to say the most outlandish, crazy stuff about my life that just isn't true. I mean, people are saying that Emily is a feeder. I mean, can you believe that? Can you believe that? That's what she's trying to do here. She's trying to make reaction channels and the audience look stupid and crazy. This is a form of gaslighting.
A lot. It has. But what I am deciding to do for my mental health is I am no longer going to be talking about Rarity at all. But I can promise those who love.
This is not going to hold up. This is like Chantal talking about how she's not going to fight with FFG anymore. Oh, I'm not going to make community posts about Yabba anymore. This is the same shit. I'm not going to be talking about Rarity. Yes, she is. Well, I mean, either she knows that Rarity has kicked or she just, I don't know. But I mean, either way, I feel like eventually, if it's not today, it's going to be in a few months in an Instagram story. This will not be the last that we hear of Rarity. But I mean, the fact that she might be back in Oklahoma and she lost Rarity in Wisconsin, not looking good for Rarity. Tracy, thank you. She had to know what was going home because of her saying, Tommy said that she'd never stop looking for Rarity. Yeah, I think that was very telling too, Tracy. She had to have known that she was going back home because regardless of what happens, Emily's going to continue to look for her. Emily told me that when she got off her shift last night, she went and drove around and looked for her. Yeah, okay. Emily's going to be over at the Golden Corral cruising for a new biggin. Yeah, no, I was looking for Rarity. Danielle, thank you. I'm late to the party. Can you briefly fill me in? Amberlynn may or may not be back in Oklahoma. That's the abridged version of what's going on. OG Zono, thank you for gifting a membership on Twitch. Appreciate you doing that. Welcome, welcome to our new member. Girl Kiba, hey. You're too funny. I've said shut up, Jordy, like 5 times and only in 40 minutes. No family watching this time because I have to clean the bathrooms. Oh, gosh. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Get that disinfectant out, Kiba. Thank you so much. Dawn Barn from FFG to Jordy. This is a good night to chill and enjoy. Bring out the slushie. I didn't get one tonight. So you enjoy on my behalf. Maybe tomorrow. Thank you, Dawn. Samantha Madeline, thank you for 11 months. Appreciate that. One of my January girly pops. Hey. I don't know if this comparison has been made, and I don't know why of now, but Amberlynn looks like Mei Mei from Kung Fu Panda.
Her that if she is found, I will tell you. But till then, I'm done talking about her. Because I just want her back. And to have to, every day defend myself is just exhausting. I'm done defending myself.
Yeah, she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to be called out for her own shit. I mean, partially responsible for Gracie, the whole Tomcat thing. I mean, whatever. That was 30 years ago. Whatever. I'm rolling my eyes at that. But I mean, the thing with Gracie, partially responsible. The thing with this, fully responsible. You don't want to have to deal with it anymore. I'm so sick and tired of people telling me that I'm not doing enough. I'm so sick and tired of people telling me that, she just doesn't want to blame herself anymore. She just wants to move on. Well, I did everything I could. I put up posters. I offered a cash reward. I went and drove around with Emily. I looked for the damn cat. I don't know what more you want from me. So you coming on social media and telling me that I'm a monster because I lost my cat, it doesn't do me any good. So I'm done talking about it. I'm done receiving messages about it. Fuck everything that you guys have to say about my cat. I'm done. Yeah, she's... I'm just saying, Amber. The negligence. I would like to see a little bit of ownership for the negligence. Not once has she ever said anything about why that cat didn't have a collar. Brooke, hey, I'm on Ozempic and had weight loss surgery, and I've lost over 250 pounds. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. That's like taking off 2 people. Could you imagine? Like two adults. You've lost 2 adults. Oh my gosh, that's incredible, Brooke. Congratulations to you. Dildo, hello. I love you, Jordy. Ooh woo. Ooh, I don't know is ooh woo like a kiss or is that a hug? I'll take my chances. Ooh woo, back to you. I have. Thank you so much. Jordy and chat are on fire tonight. It is a vlog mess. What can I say?
Myself. I feel defeated and I feel exhausted and it's not good for my mental health. Vlogmas has been depressing because I have been depressed. I'm literally going through a lot right now. Rarity is at the forefront of my mind, but there are other things in my life. I don't want to
Yeah, like calling up that med spa. As heartbreaking as it is for you to lose Rarity and to no longer have a pet in your life, call up the med spa. Channel this energy into getting the Moonjaro.
Say anything personal, but things with my dad, my brother. And yes, my foster mom passed away and that's hard. She ultimately changed.
Okay. Kind of continuing the theme here of Victim Lynn. We got a little bit of Victim Lynn sprinkled in earlier in the video. And now her talking about her dad and brother again. When has Amber talked about her dad and brother on here? She said that she and her dad don't have a relationship. They are estranged. We barely hear about the brother. I mean, why now? You always have to ask yourself, why is Amberlynn choosing to share this information now? Someone we never hear about. Someone she has seldom spoke about. Well, there's just a lot going on with my dad and my brother. And the foster mom passing away? Every time she talks about foster care, it's always in a negative way. Oh, foster care was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I was ABUS. I went through horrible shit in foster care. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Blah blah. My foster care mom passed away. I swear, every time I hear her talk about foster care, it's always negative. Now it's kind of being used as a way to, I don't know.
Things in my life. I don't want to like say anything personal, but things with like my dad, my brother. And yes, my foster mom passed away, and that's hard. Like, she ultimately changed my last 2 years of high school. She became a foster parent specifically for me and my brother. Like, I loved her dearly. Like, if it wasn't for her, I don't know, like, I graduated high school and I was able to experience college. Did I graduate? No. I ended up moving across the country and realizing criminal justice was not for me. That's what I was majoring in. And then at that point, I was like, I don't really know what I'm passionate.
We're doing too much here. We're doing too much. I realized that criminal justice wasn't for me. I mean, girl, what are we originally talking about here? We've now gone on to your college major not being the right fit for you. I mean, we've gone from you receiving very warranted, in my opinion, criticism about Rarity getting out to the fact that your foster mom changed your life and made you realize criminal justice wasn't the right major for you. We've gone off the path too far. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your Southwest seat. Stay in your 2 Southwest seats. Don't be infringing onto a 3rd seat. No.
About. So I never went back to college. But regardless, that foster mom and my foster dad literally changed my life. Like, I still remember in college, one of my first classes I took, we had to write a 10-page essay on someone we looked up to. A lot of people chose celebrities, not gonna lie. I chose her. Like, that's how much, like, she altered.
Oh my God. The poignant tug at the heartstrings attempt here. I had a college paper due that I had to write about a hero, and a lot of people chose celebrities. But me, Amberlynn, in that moment, I chose my foster mom. I mean, every time she talks about foster care in her childhood, it's always negative. She hates it. It was the way, it's the reason why she's 500 pounds. It was the worst thing that she ever went through. I mean, now she's going to tug at the heartstrings of the community about some foster mom that passed away? What? Cat met you, thank you. Hot take, Amber does put everything on the internet because she has so little going on. She needs to go on YouTube or she has no content. Well, yeah. Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, that's yes, you're exactly right, Kat. Do the diligence. Hi. Her heart would stop if she had amphetamines. I'm confused. I don't know what brought this up, but maybe. Fossler Fur, hey. A really big thing that is weighing on me is Rarity. Girl, a really big thing on weighing on you is you. Oh. Come on, don't kick her while she's down. No weight jokes. No weight jokes. Knock that off. On this channel, we talk about people's character, not their looks. Okay? Lauren, thank you for becoming a member. I'm a bit behind, but the pink and black dress, spot dress is the same pattern as the watermelon flavor Tootsie Roll wrapper. It kills me. Well, somebody said she looked like a Hershey's Kiss earlier, so I don't know. Maybe wrap her up in some tinfoil and have like that little like white paper thing come out of her head. I don't know. Tootsie Roll Lynn, Hershey Kiss Lynn. She takes on many forms. Courtney Myers, hi. This is the first live I've ever caught, but the weight gain since Salami entered the chat is astonishing. Anywho, love you, Jordy. Thank you so much, Courtney. I mean, Emily has certainly ripped her claws into Amberlynn and did a number on her. Yep. I just hope that there's enough time to maybe get it back on track. Maybe. Call up the med spa, Amber. Gracie, hi. Jordy, please look up Booba Show on Google Images. Okay.
Altered my life in a good and positive way. And those are just the things that I'm like willing to share that I'm currently going through. I don't want this Vlogmas to be depressing because I like to go back and look at old Vlogmases, and to know that this one has been just like miserable for me. It's just hard to wrap my head around because like Christmas is my favorite time of year and it doesn't even feel like Christmas at all for me right now. I have to take the steps, even if it's hard, doing things to improve my mental health.
Last Christmas, I opened the door. The very next day, Rarity ran away. This year, to save me from tears. What's the final line?
And one of them is no longer talking about Rarity. And I'm tired of constantly trying to like defend myself, improve myself. Like, I just can't do it anymore. I can't. And
I can't defend myself. I can't prove it anymore. Look, I showed the freaking voicemail. I showed that it was actually some woman from the Humane Society. I'm so tired of proving to myself that regardless of whatever I do, I will still be called a liar. Amberlynn, two completely different things. This is the most manipulative shit that I have ever seen. I hate when people do this. When she specifically does this. Oh, look, I'll show proof for something that doesn't matter to verify that I'm not a liar. I'm done. I'm done talking about Rarity. I'm done proving myself to you guys. Manipulative. This is aggravating. This is gaslighting. Oh, but she doesn't gaslight her audience. Okay. Neo Catastrophe. Hey. Lesbian baby trapping. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So Neo Catastrophe is saying that when heterosexuals try to keep each other in a relationship, it's with baby trapping. You know, it's like, oh, you want to break up with me? Well, guess what? You're going to be a dad. But lesbians, this is how they do it. Knock that off. L's RPH, thank you. I let my cats run away for you. I can't believe we're coming up on a year of that already. Oh my gosh. We might have to do something special for that. Pink Potato, thank you. My theory is that Emily has had enough. I mean, Amberlynn's a lot. I mean, not just like a lot in the sense of the obvious, but like a lot. Like Amberlynn's very high maintenance. She's a very high maintenance person. She needs attention. She needs watered. She needs fed. She needs put down for her nap. I mean, like it's like taking care of like a Tamagotchi on hard mode. Aisha, hey Aisha. So Emily is into crush up, not hook up. Oh, you think that we could call Emily's casual encounters a crush up, not a hook up? Oh my gosh. Yeah, a crush up. Oh, that's funny, Aisha. Meowington, thank you. Emily can't have our eyes on her as she death feeds. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're going to do this shit, as horrible as it is, do it in the shadows. Don't be doing it on the internet for everyone to look at. I mean, calling attention to yourself like this, I mean, there's a reason why people who have these kind of like weird fetishes, and they keep it to themselves. I mean, not only because it's like looked down upon by other people, or it's bad. Like it's borderline illegal. Yeah. Can't have eyes on her. I think that she was kind of playing with fire here, thinking like, I'm all smug. I'm going to be doing this in the face of thousands of people on the internet. And that's kind of like the thrill. But no. I mean, I'm just saying, you play with the fire, you'll get burned. Dawn Barn, hi. I have a coworker who has a foot liking and uses my insecure overweight coworker to... Amber's relationship makes sense. Okay, so you have a coworker who's into feet and uses your other fat coworker as a means to fulfill that. Girl, what's going on? What's going on? Maybe talk to HR. Pig potato, thank you. You can definitely trust Emily with the feeding part. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Well, I if she's I know what you meant, because earlier she said, well, if she finds Rarity, she'll make sure she's warm, she'll make sure she's safe, she'll make sure she's fed. I think that last part's guaranteed. Bad. Sky Fury, hey, thank you for becoming a member. We also have Michaelan Acri becoming a member. Welcome. Mattia, hi. That's so hot, to be honest. He looks good, too. Well, this was sent about an hour ago, so I don't know what you're referring to. Who's hot? Who's hot? I don't know. I'm sorry.
And I'm tired of constantly trying to, like, defend myself and prove myself. Like, I just can't do it anymore. I can't. And I hope that you guys, like, genuinely understand that. Please. Again, I am sorry this Vlogmas has been depressing, but I am going through a lot right now, and that's definitely reflecting in my content. And I hope that to change soon. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this Vlogmas. Thank you for spending it with me, and I will see you in my next one.
I sent a message on Twitter of the airport Emily was at. It's Rogers Airport in Oklahoma. Let me pull up Twitter. I mean, I don't know, guys. Sometimes when I pull up Twitter, it doesn't show me right away, like your guys' pictures. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but sometimes when you guys tag me and stuff, it just doesn't show up unless you DM'd it to me. Did you DM it to me? Somebody just sent me something very interesting on Twitter. There's something I don't want to give away too much, but there is something brewing in the background that is very interesting. I hate to be a tease, I really do, but maybe, you know what? Maybe I don't. Maybe I like being a tease. Maybe I like being a tease. Let us see. I haven't even looked through this yet, but something just came in that was very interesting. You know, if it's appropriate, if I deem it appropriate at a later date after everything has kind of been looked through, and you know what, I have to keep the channel's interest in mind. You know, I can't be coming on here like saying off the wall stuff and showing addresses and names and stuff like that. Jordy's just milking this. There's no milk. There's no milk. There's no milk. No more super chats. Okay, I'll show it right away then. Oh my gosh. Give us a hint. What would a hint be for this? It has more to do with the diabetic in the basement stuff. That's all I'm saying. It has more to do with that. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what? Tomato emoji in here. Tomato emoji in here. You know what you can do with that tomato emoji? you can slice it up and you can put it on a BLT and you can feed it to Amber. That's what you can do with your tomato emojis. Mods, any tomato emojis in here? Get them. Get them. Loves Tori. Hey, had a breakdown. My calculator broke today and I ended up buying another one for $160. I hate statistics, but I'll end up returning the calculator after finals. Oh my God. You know what? Yeah, those giant ass calculators, those graphing calculators that you had to have. I lost mine in college too, and I had to buy another one too. Those are expensive, like annoyingly expensive. Yeah. I feel you on that because I lost mine too in college. CEO of memes, thank you. I hope that assassin doesn't come after me. Oh, CEO of memes. Oh, sorry, that took me a second. I'm slow. Yeah. Still tomato emojis. Can you believe this? I'm going to take all those tomato emojis. I'm going to make soup. I am. I love the creamy tomato bisque from Panera. That's what I'm going to do with it. Thank you. Keep sending them in. I'm collecting them all. You know what? Hey, you know what? At least I have tea. At least I come on here and share new shit with y'all. I mean, really. At least there's something brewing in the background that we could maybe look forward to. You know, there could be nothing at all. You know, ungrateful. That's it. Yep. Mods, get them. Get all these ungrateful people out of here. Nope. Tomato emojis. Nope. Soup. BPD baddie. Thank you so. What are these usernames? BPD baddie. Okay, so borderline personality disorder baddie. Okay, thank you for the super chat. I just tweeted you something from a silent viewer. Does that make you a news source? Love you, Abnormal King. Formerly Timu Hijab. The same as BPD. Let me look for your username, because then we really, yeah. If you guys are gonna send me stuff on Twitter from now on, I guess that I'm gonna have to. You have to include your username so that I can also. Okay, here it is. My mom is a fan. Oh, this is you guys talking about the CEO thing. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh. When the context kind of bumps around like that, it kind of throws me off. Thank you, BPD Batty. Kim Lynch, hi. Good lordy, thanks for giving me through this condo. I am cleaning, and it is huge. Ooh, flexing your big condo on all of us, Kim Lynch. Well, get it all clean. I don't know. Maybe get a little Roomba to help you. Thank you, Kim. Cinnamon Roll 420. That's cute. Thank you. Finally put up the Prove Everyone Wrong Miss tree. It feels like the very first wrong miss to me. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh. Girl World Christmas carols. What better way to get in the spirit of Christmas than with that? Oh, I love it. Thank you, Cinnamon Roll 420. Katniss. Hey, Katniss. Exactly, Teardrop. By the way, the person I've been chatting with the exactly Teardrop thing, she sent me a new design. What do you guys think of this one? Oh, wait, no. We already take a look at this one. Okay, sorry. I was thrown off. I mean, so there was an original design of this. I don't think I've shown you this one, but it was this. Yes, I know that there's a typo in it, and it's not their fault. It's my fault, actually, because when I sent them what I wanted, I spelled it wrong. I spelled it T-drop, not teardrop, and they spelled it the way that I spelled it. So it's not their fault. It's mine. I don't know. What do you guys think of this one? Do you guys like this than the other? You guys like this better than the other one from the other day? I just dropped Grimace. That's okay. He'll be fine. I don't know. I kind kind of like this one too. Maybe this for, I don't know. What do we think for a tier? Like, maybe this for like an emoji that you guys could use. You know how like I create those custom, how they create these custom emojis and then I upload them. This could be fun. I like the other one. I could make two. A holographic sticker of that. That's too funny. That is too funny. Redline, hi. Jordy, when are you going to apologize for claiming the Humane Society voicemail was fake? Right now. I am so deeply sorry. Redline. Iron Feathers, thank you. Kids these days don't know the difference between Star Wars and Back to the Future. Still love you, Jordy. I remember when there was a Back to the Future ride at Universal Studios. Does anyone remember that? It was all orange. They've gotten rid of that. It's been like probably over 10 years since they've gotten rid of that now. But I remember the Back to the Future ride at Universal Studios. It hurt. Yeah, you would get in that little like contraption and it would like move you around and shit. I think it's The Simpsons now. Unless they've gotten rid of that too. I don't know. But yeah. And then all the Star Wars stuff, of course, at what is it? MGM? What did they? Hollywood Studios. Yeah, Hollywood Studios is all like Star Wars theme. I'm not big on science fiction, personally, but sorry, I'm getting off topic. Boomer Sooner Baby, thank you. So is she home now? We're speculating. We are speculating that she's back in Oklahoma. She hasn't confirmed it yet. Maybe tomorrow. We'll have to see what Vlogmas Day 9 has in store. K-Sis, thank you. Dressed like Hamburglar, shaped like Grimace. She truly is like Mystique from X-Men. Morphing into a whole bunch of different things. Sometimes multiple personalities at the same time. Yeah. Carissa, hey Carissa. Did my first super chat go through? I think so. Or did it block because I said Amberlynn didn't need 2 seats? I remember you sending in a super chat earlier, but I don't remember that message. No. That's funny though. Deperoni, hi. Hagrid looks better with a beard. Oh, are you calling Amberlynn Hagrid? Oh, I could see it. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a feeder, Emily. Yeah. Fake beard? Okay, yeah. I don't know. Y'all are giving her a lot of ideas for Halloween. Hershey Kiss, Hagrid. Damn. You're a feeder, Emily. Casey Lopez. Hey, Casey. I sent you a picture of the airport on Twitter DMs. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, Casey. Carissa Marshall. Amber is dressed like a basement prisoner with her striped shirt. You think she makes her wear a jumpsuit like this? Oh gosh. That's funny, Carissa. Don't do Hagrid like that. Hey, at least Hagrid was 8 feet tall. Well, Amberlynn's tall. She's 5'3". Yeah, Amberlynn's... What do you mean? Rose T, hi. Useless fact. My favorite band is called Amberlynn. Girl World has made it weird, but oh well. Yeah. I can imagine how Girl World would ruin that for you. I'm sorry. Avery's Jungle, thank you. Compare videos between Emily's place and her place in Oklahoma to see if the places look the same. Yeah, I mean, we kind of did that, pulling up the walls and kind of seeing it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like that same, like, darkish cream colored wall. I don't know. My mind isn't made up. Carissa, thank you. Jordy pumped and dumped Snowflake. Okay, Carissa, I don't know if I can have you as a mod anymore. Oh my God. Rachel, thank you. It's the basement ENT, I bet. It's the basement ent. Thank you, Rach. Girly Pop Rocks, thank you so much for the super sticker. Appreciate that. Livy, hi. There's no YouTuber I'd rather listen to discuss what shade of white the wallpaper is in a super morbidly obese woman's house. Yeah, that's what we do here. We talk about very important things. Climate change, immigration, foreign policy, you know, all those things in this world that, you know, are seemingly like pressing matters to humanity. No. What shade of white is in this 500-pound woman's apartment? We need to know right now. Yeah, this is what matters. Kate Tails, thank you. Interesting how the girl who was taken by Child Protective Services is saying the same thing said by parents when their kids get taken by CPS. It's just, I don't know, today's thing about like the stepmom and they meant the most to me and they were my hero. This all just seemed to come out of left field. Jorflake, thank you. Okay, Chantal and Olive Garden fan fiction posted. Chantal, well, I mean, that doesn't have to be fan fiction. I would imagine that there is some video out there of Chantal eating Olive Garden or some type of pasta in excess. I don't know if that needs to be fiction. That's just fan, no fiction. Girly Pop Rocks, thank you. Forgot to add a message. Emily made a video saying that she wanted to be a YouTube sensation. It's from a long video, but still, I DM'd it to you on Twitter, same username. Of Emily saying that she wants to be a YouTube sensation? Where did you send it? Where did you send it on Twitter? Is it a video? What's your username? I don't know, girl. If you guys send in something and say it was your Girly Pop Rocks. Oh hell. I accidentally closed the tab. Well, I want to watch this video. Oh, here it is. What the fuck is this? Where did you find this? Where did you... Honest to God, where did you find this? Okay, hold on. I need to pull this over on the main tab, but I can't... Where the hell did you find this video? Hold on. I need to make it so I can't show the name of the account that uploaded this. Where did you find this?
Hi YouTube, this is Emily. I am starting a video series. Of what? I'm not sure. That's where you come in. Tell me what you want to see. Something funny. Something... me talking about something. Interviewing my friends. Anything, really. Would be great. I'm open for any suggestions. Besides, I don't sing and I don't dance, so don't even try to ask. Because I'd embarrass myself and my family and my friends. I'm 19.
Well, that kind of went out the window. I don't sing and I don't dance, so don't ask for those kind of requests, because I don't want to embarrass my family. Oh boy, well, her attitude changed on that.
I've lived in Oshkosh, Wisconsin my entire freaking life. I want to get out. It's full of conservative old people that frown upon anyone who's different and isn't some little skirt-wearing Christian female. I'm like the opposite. But yeah, just tell me what you wanted to see, and I will totally do whatever you want. Besides what I mentioned earlier. We talk about certain subjects. Anything I'm afraid of that, probably. I'm lame, I'm a dork. Live with it. I think that's all I have to say. So, I want to be a YouTube sensation. I'm popular.
Oh, wait. I want to be a YouTube sensation. Did you hear that? Not in the way that she probably thought. It's hard to hear it.
I think that's all I have to say. So, I want to be a YouTube sensation. I'm popular. Attention grabbing. Just kidding. But you should watch. Tell your friends to watch. If you're bored, it's something to watch. Do. Yeah. So, that is all for now. Hopefully I get some good suggestions. Hopefully I get more than like one view or something. Anyway, have a good day. I will see you.
Have you guys seen, has this, okay, let me ask you. For people that go around and like look at all the forums, and has anyone seen this video yet? This is the first time that I have ever seen this on any, I haven't seen this on anybody's channel, any website, nothing. I have never seen this video. Who sent this? Girly Pop Rocks. Girly Pop Rocks, where did you find this? Oh my gosh, wait, I want to see. Oh, I'm afraid that if I exit out of this video, it'll show her username. I don't want it to do that. You know what? Let me pull up a new tab. Hold on. Does she have any new videos? There was just one. Okay, there was just one video now. Ooh, she has a favorites. She has a favorites album. What's in the favorites album? Spiders on Drugs. What? I've never seen this before. I've never seen this either. Sierra O'Neill, thank you. She cried more for her ankle than when she went to Chili's and Walmart instead of tending to a hurt Twinkie. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, happy hour at Chili's is good. Is it more important to you than taking care of a pet? In Amber's case, at the time, yeah. She wanted those pot stickers. She wanted them now. Girly Gamer 86, thank you. The way she treats her pets makes me glad that she doesn't have kids. No chip, no collar, no yearly vet checks, hard pass. Oh, I know. I know. I mean, most people are kind of saying right now that Amber shouldn't even be having pets. I mean, if you can't take care of yourself, you certainly probably can't take care of a pet. And if you can't take care of a pet, you certainly can't take care of a kid. It's like the precursor to parents letting their kid get a dog. You know, it's like, oh, son, a dog is a big responsibility. I don't know if you're ready for this. How about we start with a hamster? Let's see if you can handle a hamster. And if you can show us that you can handle a hamster, then we'll let you get a dog in a year's time. Like, you know. Oh, yeah. No kids. No kids in Girl World. Really very annoying, thank you. Waiting for the gravity to hit. Yeah, we won't be defying it for long. Redline, thank you. It proves Rarity wasn't the cat that passed away. Okay, thank you, Redline. Golden Lover, did anyone say how Amberlynn posted her Spotify Wrapped and her top song was Lunch? Really? Well, she has me blocked on Instagram, so I can't see it. Really? Amberlynn's Spotify Wrapped showed that her favorite song was Lunch? Shut up. Shut up! Nuh-uh. Does anyone have the screenshot? Her favorite song was Lunch. Lunch! Oh no. I think mine was Birds of a Feather. I think it was Birds of a Feather and it was Kim Petras. Hers was Lunch. Oh my god. Oh geez, oh no. Thank you for gifting a sub on Twitch. Appreciate you doing that. Welcome, welcome, Hissing Kittens. Nori, hi Nori. Thank you for 10 months. Hello to you. Thank you so much for continuing your membership for a 10th month. I bow to thee. Kate Tails, thank you. If you listen to the voicemail, the person has the same style of speaking as Amber. I don't know if I can tell just because it's my job, but she has a very unique speech pattern from everyone else. Oh, you think like she did like AI and changed the voice into something else? Oh boy, that would be a lot. That would be a lot for Amber. A lot of effort. That's hysterical though, Kate Tails. Thank you. So apparently the woman in the voicemail sounds like Amber. Tori Allegory, thank you so much for the Twitch subscription. I love your username. That's very funny. Girly Gamer, thank you. Chip your pets. I got my cat back because of the chip. Chip your pets, y'all. Collar. Chip. Both. I mean, I'm just saying. You never think it'll happen till it happens to you. Zan, thank you. Your boomer is showing once again. Ooh woo represents a cute face. By the way, this is just a joke, y'all. Much love to you and the other boomers. Oh, it's just a cute face? Oh, like, ooh. Wait, is UWU supposed to be a face? Like, I'm looking at it. Like you know how, like, colon parenthesis is a smiley face? Is UWU supposed to be a face, too? Like, are the U's supposed to be paws? I don't know. Let me know. Ooh woo people. Yes? It's a face. Oh, okay. Oh, fun. I'll have to start doing that. I won't, but thank you. Sierra O'Neill, thank you. Why is she smiling? Oh, I don't know. Amberlynn is like cracking up, laughing, having the time of her life while she's crying simultaneously. I don't know. I don't know why she smiles when she cries. Iron Feathers, hi. Get out of Wisconsin, Amber. I think that she should go back to Oklahoma. I don't think that there's anything for her in Wisconsin. Nope. Med spa, Oklahoma. Rebuild your relationship with your mom. Take the dog for a walk. Gym membership. Like, these are all changes that need to be made. Wisconsin is not the T. Get out of there. A 10-page essay on someone you looked up to when she was in college. Such BS. There would never be such an assignment on a college level. I never understood how dumb she thinks her audience is. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of information. Like, the topic, that doesn't even... I don't even know if that would warrant 10 pages. Yeah. That would maybe be like 1, maybe 2 pages. 10 pages on... Yeah, no, that does seem like a weird prompt. Casey Lopez, thank you so much for becoming a member on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Twitch Prime, hey. Really very annoying, hello. Reese, it is just a moth. Really very annoying. Your super chats sometimes confuse the hell out of me, I'm not going to lie. Betty, thank you. Why has Tommy stopped showing in videos, just voice? Well, I don't know. If she actually did go back to Oklahoma, we're not going to see her at all. So I guess it's kind of besides the point. But I don't know. Maybe she didn't want to be a YouTube sensation as much as she thought she wanted to be a YouTube sensation. So I don't know. I mean, we saw that all throughout season 5 with Jade not wanting to be shown. So I don't know. Is this the last of Emily? Will we no longer see her? I don't know, y'all. Orion Mars, thank you. Let's make bets. Will they still be dating by February? Ooh. Maybe like dump her on the 13th, get back with her on the 15th. I don't know. A chocolate business would lose some substantial business from that, but yeah, I don't know. Will they still be? Well, I don't know. Maybe she'll have found a new Valentine by then. Feed Diddy, thank you. Hope everyone is having a good day today. Thank you so much for saying that, Feed Diddy. I don't know what your username means, but I'm having a good day, and I hope everyone else is as well. Speaking of Diddy, did you guys see the Jay-Z stuff that came out? Everyone was always saying, if Diddy goes down, so is Jay-Z. Did you see all the stuff that came out about him today? A 13-year-old girl? Sick. But hey, birds of a feather. And, you know, I just think it's a little bit crazy thinking like, oh, well, you know, Beyonce needs to leave his ass. Can you believe that? That coming out about your husband and continuing to stay with him? That's disgusting. Y'all didn't think Beyonce didn't know? That whole circle, all of those people that swim in that circle, gross. Disgusting. Girly Gamer, thank you. Did my super chat go through? Well, this one did. I don't know if you sent one prior to it. Maria, thank you. Finally got my boyfriend in a girl world. Thanks for making us laugh every weekend. Oh, I'm so glad. I love when couples come together. Thank you so much for watching Girl World together, you guys. Hope that you continue to enjoy the fun. Thank you for sending that in. Loves Tori, thank you. Jordy, please cover Ashley Trevino. I don't know who that is. Who's Ashley Trevino? Ashley Trevino. She doesn't. I've never seen this, but I mean, it's a TikTok person with 24,000 followers. I don't know about that girl. Thank you for the suggestion, though, Tori. Viv, hi. Jordy, I just showed up to be in the replay gang, and I'm terrified already. Oh, my gosh. Well, the horrors continue the more you watch of this episode, so thank you, Viv. Amber Thompson, hello. Back then, still no personality. Wow, this video is wild. We'll watch the live tomorrow with the replay gang. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas to you too, Amber Thompson. Thank you so much. Yeah, just, I don't know. What did she say? Something about like, I mean, it's just like typical stereotypical something that you would hear from like a small town emo. Yeah, society wants me to wear a skirt. Society wants me to dress up like everybody else and go to church on Sunday, and that's just like so not me. I don't know. She sounds like the South Park goths. Yeah, conformist. Oh, God. Charlie, thank you. Someone give Girly Pop Rocks an honorary investigative journalism degree. Yeah, maybe we could start doing like scout. You know how like scouts have badges? We like, you know, if you find like an old gem of something, that could be a special badge. Yeah, that could be fun. Carissa, thank you. The Sweeney Todd poster behind her. Emily Demon on Colleen Street. Oh my God. That's bad. Carissa, you're bad tonight. The Sweeney Todd poster. Iron Feathers, thank you. Why only 850 likes but 4,600 people watching? Hey, you know what? That's a good question. Hey, listen, 4,000 people watching the stream right now. Why have only a fraction of you pressed the thumbs up button? Lazy. Press the thumbs up button. And I know that there's some of you that will listen to this and you're still not going to do it. No, do it. Right now. Do it. It just takes a second. Just takes a second. 1 second. What, you don't want to help me? You're selfish? Oh, okay. All right. That's kind of weird and humiliating for you. All right. Selfish. Viv, thank you for becoming a member. Vixie Cake, hello. Formerly creeped out by meat. Have an ooh woo on me, Jordy. Ooh, 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 woo. Oh, God, I can't believe I just did that. Don't clip that. Christ. Turban Tomato, thank you. I don't know about you guys, but I introduce Girl World to everybody I know. Like a badge of honor. Hey, look at this train wreck. Look at all this weird shit on YouTube. That's too funny, Turban. Oh, gosh. And Bo Bay, thank you so much. Replay gang on weekends, but just wanted to say hi and good night to you all. Thank you so much for saying that, Bo Bay. I really appreciate that. We will catch you on the replay as well. Thank you so much for the channel support. Thank you, thank you. Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. All right, y'all. Well, I think that is going to be it for Vlogmas days 7 and 8. That is going to be it for our Sunday night live stream. We will be back tomorrow for some more Vlogmas Day 9 coverage. I am not sure what we will be getting into, but that's the beauty of Vlogmas. You never know what you're going to get. If I had to speculate, I think that Amberlynn will confirm if she actually is in Wisconsin or Oklahoma. We shall see. We shall see. Only time will tell. Really very annoying. One more. Thank you. Milky Girl World content creator already has scouts that earn badges. I said the moth thing because Reese is being attacked. Reese? Who's Reese? Is that a person? Or did you mean to say Greece? Like the country? I don't know, really very... You're throwing me off again here. Oh, but there is somebody that does badges already? That's funny. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Ordered ornament. Thank you. Just checking in while at work. Opening up to see Emily was not what I expected. My crumbs don't fall. They're 8 by Amber. Oh my gosh. My crumbs don't fall. They're 8 by Amber. Aiton. Not Eaton. Aiton. Thank you, ornament. All right, everybody. That is it for our Sunday night live stream. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of the viewers, all the participants in the chat, the super chats, memberships, bits, everything of the sort. Thank you so much, everybody. Beyond generous. It was another fun night in Girl World. We will be back tomorrow for some more shenanigans. I don't know what is in store for us, but only time will tell. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. Go forth, be normal, and I will see you.